think we're actually going to do a tough Odyssey for once. This one seems pretty interesting because it has custom rounds, and they don't tell you the custom rounds here, but I will tell you from what I see. Usually most custom rounds have a couple modifiers, but this one is huge. There's a giant list. In order, all mobs spawn with extra Moabs. All BFBs are fortified. All fortified ZUMGs come with 2 extra fortified ZUMGs, so triple the amount. And then all DTs are fortified and come with the ZUMG. All fortified DTs spawn with another fortified ZUMG. Round 100 now becomes round 119 with 3 bads. Luckily, there's only one map here with round 100 ending. And then not only that, but on even rounds, fortified mobs are replaced with 40 Camel Rigo lads. Also, fortified BFBs are replaced with 5 DTs. And then on odd rounds, all fortified mobs become DTs, and BFBs become ZUMGs. And then lastly, ZUMGs are replaced with 80 Camel Rigo fortified ceramics. If you didn't get all that in one go, then it's okay, neither did I. It's a lot to keep track of. Essentially, we're going to be going to rounds blind, not knowing exactly what's going to be in that round. It's also an extreme Odyssey, so we only have a 40 tower max that I can spread across all 5 maps. So overall, it looks like a tough Odyssey, but that's exactly what I want to see in Odysseys in general. I also want to do this with no knowledge as another challenge modifier. And as you can see, no powers, and let me just pick my crew here. I think I've selected my crew, so let's just go ahead and begin. The first map should be pretty easy, so we'll try to breeze through those with as little as possible. I guess that's the hard part with Extreme Odysseys. You got a budget, but we got 40 towers to work with. There is a 42.5k max cash limit for this run. So only modifiers for this one is extra mob HP and longer cooldown, so don't use abilities. I guess we can try Druid the Jungle to start off, because that just destroys early game. I just can't go for Psy though. At least not yet. Camos, I'll just do Ninja, and then maybe I'll buff it later. I was planning to go for a Spirit of the Forest with an early Jungle's Bounty, but I don't think there's enough money. 38k to go. It honestly might be best to use an Apache, because the other maps end past round 80, which Apache sucks for. And since it's only a 4-3-3, I think I'll commit to it. So if remember, yep, each mob spawns with an extra one, so 2 mobs this round. Not a big deal though. Not a big deal. Again, the first map is the easiest, so it's no surprise that I can just buy Apache straight up. 8k left, I could buy Jungle's... Actually, I can't. There's no point making money if you have a most cash limit, so I guess I'll just do either a D-Camo Ninja or something. The Druid hits it, or I don't know. The Ninja won't make much of a difference, so I'll just keep it as is for now. This is kind of like ABR. The BFB turns into a fortified, so... so far, it looks like the custom rounds aren't too spooky. Well, maybe 61 has double the amount of Moabs, but... and it's not too bad. Oh yeah, here are the Camo Regrow LEDs. Luckily, we got Apache, so it deals with the group fortifieds really easily. That's what the F-mobs turn into. Alright, so we can beat the first map with only 3 towers used. In fact, I probably could even cut the Ninja, because it was only for round 24. Either way, that's fine. Here is map number 2 on Quarry. 26 tiers max, 75 rounds, double HP Moabs, and higher cooldowns, of course. Okay, here's my first gut for map 2. I'm gonna go for an Overclock. Overclock Top Path Wizard. I'm gonna leak some Bloons here. Psy isn't quite leveled strong enough. Remember with the Odysseys, if I lose the life, I can't really get it back if I end the map off not full lives. Okay, round 40 is gonna be super sketchy. 2 mobs. I'll try Deconstruction on this NG, but I don't know if there's enough mob popping. Yeah, that is awful, guys. I figured, probably need to get another tower. That might be a Ninja. So if I do go for a Jitsu, I have 8 tiers left, which means I can't really go for an Overclock, which means this NG was a waste. I just really need to pop it, that's all. Come on. Actually, I don't need to just pop it. I need to do a lot more. Alright, we're gonna redo this. I think skip NG, just do Ninja Alk. Is Ninja Alk alone actually strong enough to pop this, or is it just short? It's pretty close. Caltrops has entered the chats. And I think that is the difference between folks. Yep. Caltrops OP. Okay, it's wizard time. So Arcane Spike, I'm gonna put it a little higher up this time because I guess I can reach... almost reach the Bloons up there if it gets out-buffed. Never mind, I lied. It doesn't reach. Well, it's fine. I guess I can add a village, but we'll see if I actually need that or not. And I'll see if I can save for Archmage right now. Alright, Monkey Sense increases range. I forgot about that. Plus 10 range. Okay, there we go. It does indeed reach. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, range buff. So, with 6 tiers left, I'm gonna save that. I could cross-path the Wizard or the Alchemist a little bit more. But maybe I want to drop a stronger tower if this is actually not enough to beat 75 rounds. But I feel like the hardest part is saving up for Archmage. If I get that, it can definitely beat 75 modified rounds here. Alright, this FBP's got hands. Gotta stun it. And that's barely enough to beat it. It is with unfortunate news that I must announce that we are barely short of Archmage. If I didn't buy Caltross, but I needed it, I would have afforded it. Maybe I can buy it in the middle of the round. Come on. I'll use Side Stun here. And got it. Alright, everyone be saying that round 75 is gonna be scary, so let's see exactly what is on it. Oh, a DT. Okay, that's not that bad, guys. Come on, Archmage can easily beat that. Piece of cake. But I actually kind of like that the Odyssey is slowly getting more and more rounds for this one, because I now have an idea of what to expect for the earlier rounds of the future Odysseys. Island 2 beaten with 3 towers only, no knowledge. So Bazaar is the next one, and we have 85k cash to work with. Spear of the Forest, so it'll be a top path, and I can make some money slowly with Jungler's Bounty to afford that at some point. The thing is with these other towers I have enabled, all of them make it much advanced. It's really just support, like, you know, Mole Press and Main Moab. I can't even go for damage snipers or damage boomerangs. Okay, hear me out here. I'm gonna use 2 farms right now, so that I can make more money with the Jungler's Bounty. And then I'm gonna outbuff it, and I'll see if this can last. How long this can last until Spear of the Forest. Probably need to drop another tower, but yeah. Operation afford Spear of the Forest as early as possible. Guess while I have it, I'll just upgrade these to 2-0. Okay, it appears that I am almost leaking to 47 as well. You know what? I'll buy Heart of Thunder. Lightning's good. Okay, so let me just verify that, yeah, I'm definitely super dead against mobs here. So let's figure out something. Okay, Jungle Drums and Ball Press. Let's see if this works fairly. Let's see if we can beat it without a stun. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Better than I expected. Oh, not gonna lie, outbuffed Ball Press does pretty decent damage to Bloons too. So this could actually save us up to Jungle's Bounty. Don't forget, I can sell the farms and sell the towers. Not a least tiers challenge. Once it gets Spear of the Forest, the only thing that's a problem is legit the DTs. Okay, if I can't beat this FBP here, I will sell for Spear of the Forest, because it will probably beat this round. As for the Mope here, I'm going to need to stun now, and pray it clutches up. Nope. Okay, I'll just sell the farms. I won't even buy this for the least cash modifier. Goodbye. And hello. Alright, and as you see, now it's Spear of the Forest. Every round is easy except for DDTs. Although I'm honestly pretty sure that this can handle DDTs, especially with how long the map length is. And hell, this makes round 80 easy too, because the ZMG, remember, changes to 80 Camel Regal Fortified Cerams, which Spear of the Forest destroys everything that's not a Moab. Yeah, if you're wondering how they come up with this game mode, it's just mods, I think. You mod the custom rounds so that you can test it out. And I think that's how you get a user-created Odyssey, such as this. Any other scary rounds for this one? There's just a bunch of FBFBs, a ZMG. But again, I think Spear of the Forest has enough damage. And if not, we can just side stun and stall. But as you see, piece of cake. Crew is looking very full coming into map 4. So this one's 85 rounds now. And deflation, so only 90k to spend on. Okay, we're gonna play spicy here. So let's do Mob Domination. And I have $37,000 to work with left. Okay, I guess I'll do this. Primary Training, Alk buff it. Let's give Mob Glue too. Oh, and also Overclock, yes. I haven't used a single NG yet this game. Increase the power of that would be nice. And I think we have a problem with ceramics. If the Mob Dom can't get all of it, we should get a Snowstorm back here. I'll save the 9k for if we need to do something for the very end. I also just completely forgot about the balloon round, so hopefully this thing is enough. Okay, so Mob Dom passes the Camel Regal Fortified Lead test, so that's good. It does not pass the CC3 test. Okay, we can use P Mentoring to give more range to the Ice Tower because it was not reaching over there. And I think now it works. Yeah, all we needed was Ice Tower. Around 80, a bunch of fortified. Cerams, easy. And now we're discovering 5 new rounds. 81 to 85. What's in store? This round's pretty easy, just fortify BFBs. And we have DD spawning. Like, 10 of them. But yeah, Mobdom gets all of them. So I'm not gonna lie, this might have been the easiest map so far. I barely ran into any difficulty. 85 has a lot of cerams, but I can literally just use Psy. And that's it. Probably didn't even need Mob Glue. But yeah, there it is. But now for the ultimate. Last one, Workshop. The only one that goes to 100 rounds. Luckily, we also have some decreased modifiers, but it is an extra map, so... yeah, let's see. Okay, what do you think, guys? Dragon's Breath? I'll try not getting Phoenix. Actually, no, I'll get Phoenix. Like, I'm pretty sure this will be enough for the... okay, never mind. Oh, I forgot to target the Arcane Mastery here. Fair enough. But I'm hoping that I can beat 63 with a Phoenix. That is the goal. Let's use Phoenix over here. If I can get Arcane Spike, then I can rely a lot less than on just this ability here. Alright, and there's Arcane Spike. So, it should be free up into purples. Let's see what I want to do at that point. I should have done this a long time ago, but I'm gonna go for farm. Screw it. We'll do Marketplace. Again, I'm not affording Archmage Marketplace or not, so this is just gonna help afford things a little bit earlier if I get it now. So, I better be able to beat an FBFB here. Yes, we can. Alright, now for 62. I'm gonna try a Boomerang here on last. In fact, not even Boomerang or more press, just Kylie. So on last, just to pop all the purples instantly. See, you see how this is looking? Sounds solid to me. This also, I guess, helps pop some balloons on 63. So I'll use both, I guess. So extensions and motor. I wonder if there's a way I could get all 3 waves with 1 Phoenix. Like, I'll use this last minute. Wait for it. Actually, wow, we don't even need to beat... wow, we can beat that without Phoenix at all. That's good. And so, for this part here, we will Phoenix, right? Yeah, Phoenix. And this will come in for wave 3. And we'll beat it easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yep, there is Archmage. So I still want another 2-5, right? Should we go for another Mob Domination? It's either that or Spear the Forest. I would say Mob Domination next. 2 ZMGs here. I'm gonna use Phoenix. I don't think Archmage has enough popping power here. So close to Mob Domination. I just need like 2 more rounds. And also, I'm just gonna use level 10 Psy there. Imagine the camo fortifieds or the ceramic fortifieds actually being a problem. Moab Dom now. Okay, so what's the plan now? I think we should put a village up here to give it camo and jungle drums, of course. And then, you know, rest of support. More press, more blue. Name Moab. I should honestly get something to deal with the balloon. So I'm gonna go for an Arctic Wind next. This is what I mean. I needed the snowstorm over here to give us time. And so I can beat this round without any difficulty. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the ZMD's turn to ceramics are a downgrade because there's so many easy ways to counter ceramics. Cheap ways, that is. I should probably double overclock, right? The Archmage and the Mob Dom. Or should I save for another tier 5? AK to Spear the Forest. Nah, I think I'll go for 2 overclocks. That's probably better. That, my friends, is a lot of ceramics. Okay, we're actually getting overwhelmed. I have to use it here. Surprisingly, that was actually a lot of balloons. I guess that's what I get for saying that the cerams aren't a problem. Because they're easily countered. You know what I mean? And now, around 90, what did these turn to again? I forgot. I think they come with another balloon. I think a ZMG or fortified. Oh, no, they're fortified. Okay. Okay, there's like 6 ZMGs this round, so that means a crap ton of fortifieds. We're still fine, though. I heard 95 is pretty scary. I guess I'll see what exactly comes out this round. So, a bunch of DTs. Right, all the fortified mobs turn into DTs this round because it is the all-around requirement. So, that means it's just all DTs, right? Oh, right, and ZMGs, right? I think each BFB or each DT came with the ZMG. So, that's 30 ZMGs right there. If I am recalling this correctly. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna get Pierce Caps here. The first scary round of the 90s, but even then, I'm just taking it slow here. I feel like at this point, what's gonna kill me would be bad damage, although I feel like I have enough with Archmage and... Alright, I had to use side 10 there. Okay, 98 turns into DTs and ceramics. Let's use side level 3 here. Maybe I should use the slowdown too, but let's just see. Nope. Okay, let's use motor. I might use both, honestly, to give us time. 850, that hurts. Whatever, it's worth it. I'm hoping 99 is not that hard. I'll snowstorm now, by the way. The cerams, I absolutely need to get rid of them. 1 second left. That's gonna get through. No, okay, it's not. And how much do they cost now? 600 and 1,000. Okay, that's not that bad. I thought it was worse. I'm trying not to open tracks right now. I'll use Phoenix. See if I can get away with it. And I think we can beat 99. Okay, cool. Alright, final round. I forget if this slows down the bad. It doesn't look like it slowed down. But let's pretend it did. That bad damage is pretty good. I also realized that there were more group than I thought, so this actually makes it way easier for us. Now that they're grouped. And I think we win. As long as I'm not jinxing it, then we'll have completed the Extreme Odyssey. No knowledge used as an extra challenge modifier. And honestly, if you ask me, that was easier than I thought. I saw the reception on this Odyssey. People were saying, oh man, this is definitely one of the really tough ones. But maybe I'm missing something, but that was pretty chill. Although not too easy that it was a pushover, let me just say. So, again, as you see, no powers used. And for rewards, we get 50 trophies and a little bit of monkey money. GG's.